Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim. Pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. And this video, I'm not just going to keep harping on this point, but I'm doing it for edification's sake. Just to show the flawed logic of the masses out there who really don't understand the Bible in general. But this is the comment somebody left under that video. The father determines the seed. It says, this is a false interpretation of that scripture. The Most High literally told us not to mix with certain nations. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Don't you think the Most High knew the Gentiles would try to breed into the Israelites? You're telling me I can sleep with an Edomite woman, have a baby, and that baby will be 100% Israelite by blood? Yeah, that's what the scriptures say. And I'm going to give you an example because he's going to ask for an example. Where in the scriptures does it say that where in the scriptures does it say that, or can give an example of the bloodline or the chosen birthright going through a mixed bloodline or concubine seed? I just read the testament of the 12 patriarchs in Judah, I believe, spoke on marrying women from strange nations, which he's correct. It was not supposed to be that way. I made another follow-up video to this video, and this guy's an idealist, meaning that, yeah, it was supposed to be that way, but things didn't happen in that fashion, right? Things played out the way the Lord made them play out. But we're going to go into a little bit of the lineage of King David just to prove a quick point about that. All right. How the father is what determines the nation of that baby. All right. And it's so simple. Even AI did it. Even though I knew the scriptures, I wanted to ask AI and see what AI would say. So that's what I did. Bear with me. I asked AI, and this is Gemini, the Gemini AI. Ruth's lineage in relation to King David is explicitly stated in the book of Ruth. But at first I said, it's in the Bible, give me Ruth's lineage in relation to King David, because I knew the answer, but I wanted to see what AI would say. Ruth's lineage in relation to King David is explicitly stated in the book of Ruth, specifically Ruth chapter 4, verses 18 through 22. Ruth was the great grandmother of King David. So he asked, this guy on the comment board asked for an example of how the lineage or the bloodline going through a mingled or so-called mixed seed. So they're stuck in modern day ideology of mixed, and the baby is half this and half that. But it's, according to the Bible and how the Lord set it up, no, it's based on the father. Here's a lineage that's given in the Bible, and it goes through Perez, Hezron, Ram, Aminadab, Nahshon, Solomon, Boaz, who married Ruth, Obed, which was the son of Boaz and Ruth, right? And Obed had Jesse. So Obed should have been not an Israelite then. So it shouldn't have mattered if he had, he shouldn't have carried the seed. He shouldn't have carried the chosen line. If him being the product of an Israelite and a Moabite woman, which was Ruth, he should have been null and void, but he wasn't null and void. He had Jesse, right? And Jesse had King David. So Ruth married Boaz, and their son, Obed. Obed was the father of Jesse, and Jesse was the father of David. So I asked, what tribe was Boaz from? Which I already know. Boaz was from the tribe of Judah. King David is from the tribe of Judah. He was a wealthy landowner in Bethlehem, which was located in the territory of Judah. What nation was Ruth? AI said Ruth was of the nation of Moab. She is referred to as a Moabite woman in the Bible. In the Bible. So I'd ask, what tribe was Obed? Obed's father, right, was Boaz, who was from the tribe of Judah. In biblical tradition, tribal affiliation is passed down through the father. Therefore, Obed was also from the tribe of Judah. So even AI understands this, but we got Simple Jake in the comment section. who don't understand it, man. Okay, and are up in their feelings. But the reason I'm making this is for edification. Okay, and I'm comfortable to say this is gonna be my last video dealing with this subject. But it just popped into my mind after reading this. Hey, let AI do this, man. All right. you know, Jake is very prideful. Jake wants to have it their way, but the scriptures are what the scriptures are. And if you don't fully understand them, that's not my problem. But with that, I want to say shalom the next time.